Here, if you please.
Quite the predicament.
This might contain useful information. Let's have a look then.
It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Could you come over here?
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor. Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean? Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness.
I like to come here when I'm with a minute to think.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming. This is more than I can bear.
I'm in. I'm done for, aren't I? What was it I had planned for the morrow?
Make haste, else I'll be at this all night. to leave.
Caught you! You'll be alright now.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
There's comfort behind comfort. Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Something smells divine. I've more time than I know how to spend. Would that I could count courage among my virtues.
chest. I shall take a look inside.
Neither.
Here, if you please.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. This should help.
We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates. Here, if you please.
Quite a predicament. There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Good. We're here. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Beg pardon, sir. Captain Brandt bade me ask. However, there's a matter.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis my duty to guard it. A duplicate now rests in its place. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in yet. Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol indeed, when the time comes. And I must confess, I should be well glad to see it restored to my hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are just about anywhere. A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Quietude is a blessing. Quiet enough.
Twill be safe in my possession till you decide to reclaim it.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
I'll come here when I have a day to myself.
Such
Days
a
like
way
this
to
make us glad to
bless
be
it.
alive.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Too quiet here for my liking.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
It is our duty to see this peace.
Good to see you, Mark. What's that?
Would all my days were so tranquil.
You are the Arisen. Follow me!
But not at the expense of my duty.
Rest. I must try to reflect the change.
Overwhelming.
Good food and good sleep is made.
Oh dear.
I'm fine fatigue equipment.
Forget Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private or—
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my...
My lord,
Oh, unwring your hands, you... As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
mustn't let the cat.
that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
You have no right.
Is it enough to break anyone's spirit, this?
I'm sure I can handle this.
Oi! Have a little faith in yourself!
One wrong move. It cannot be allowed.
Hold fast! You have the strength to fail!
I'll not stand for this.
I'm not sure I can handle this.
Stay calm
I'll
now.
not stand for this.
I'm not sure I can handle this. That's it. I've had enough. Whoa. I mustn't let the captain see my mental.
Sally! You have naught to fear!
I've been on my feet all day.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Quiet at last.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Prayer's a waste of time. No one's listening. I feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Would that all my days were so strange.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet up a moment.
Days like this will be that.
Placed, construct. I'm ready for patrol. Anyone knows if we'll stay here with it.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it possible.
I've got to focus. I must earn.
Would that all my days were so strange.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Oi! You Such beauty.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
I've got to focus. It's only just begun.
I've trained for this. Can't help but talk in a whisper around
This
here.
will not go unpunished.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
I sustain yours to wield. Now I've got you! Is our brother not better safe to different foes? I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
road was a long one. Here we cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
Stand and fight, you gutless wanderer!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
What can I throw in?
We're off to Vernworth Palace then. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path.
Mustn't let it burn.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Onward to Vernworth Castle. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but Nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates. Could you come over here? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
This isn't worth my...
Here at last.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
You're bloody terrible. You aren't you?
Oh, the blackguard! You're not to be trifled with! No harm shall come to you.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
One must take pride in their job. Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Aye. Is it?
Steel yourselves! I'm counting on you!
Steal your and we shall not move.
Heavens preserve.
You plan to roll over and die then? Harry, this battle is not yet come.
Strike! Now!
Oi! You can't come in here!
merciful. Falter not. Victory is ours for the taking.
Might as well lay down my arms and pray.
Is this where you've been all this time? It is rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Days like this make me glad to be alive. Swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Nodded off for a moment there. Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Presume to confound me, do you?
Oi! You can't come in here.
Whispering now. Dread to think. Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Where it's possible.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guard, seize the intruder.
Rally! We have naught to fear.
Studying about.
It's on me to bear what younger shoulders can't.
Falter not! Victory is ours for the taking!
I've been here so long.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found. It seems we already possess what's required of us. So, we finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are a meager clue, though 'tis clear that though the political situation is stable, I fear such a partnership. At any rate, I will investigate these matters as best I can. Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's, and ere it slips my mind, pray.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Bezos fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
Welcome. Well met. Let's take it easy today. I'm interacting.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale to tell. Oh. You know where to Weary at this hour, sir? You must have... Quite a tale to tell. You know where to find.
I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here, Arisen?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced. Right you are. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a... Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean? Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Here, if you please.
swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Would taste twice as fine. Some call it cultured.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Right, just follow me.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master. If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
It's a thankless job, this. Still a while to go before we shift over.
Wonder if it's too
Could you come over here?
Can't make a living here without yourself.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me
There's
rich?
comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Wish I had someone to share this spot
Sometimes
with.
I wonder if I'm this work.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes.
Where to now?
Follow me.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Can't complain, mate.
Sweeping, laundry. My work's near done.
Everything was happening.
Come any closer, and I'll scream.
Boy, you risen. Have you found any gold ore yet?
Wow! Listen, I was talking to the priests. Thanks. Now lots of the priests have been treating I want to help, apart from ask you, that is. Oh, I'll talk to the priests in the meantime.
Now?
Boy, you risen. Have you brought any meds? With you? Now that's just Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be...
Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
Right you are. It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late?
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Pray, follow me. Sleep politics this morning.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Flying foes are loathsome to handle. Our attacks shan't reach them easily.
By your leave.
I could have done no better.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Splendid.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Metal!
My patience wears thin.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
That's quiet.
I can't even think together.
Yeah.
That was well thought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take the...
Well met. Looking to make a Cheers. Good coin in peddling, if you've been much obliged.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin. Our destination is rather distant.
But no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Strike! Now!
I'll cut you into a pincushion!
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
What the?
It's this way.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I've more than my fair.
Well met.
Hope to see you again.
Ever since the reign of Rathaeus, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the yet twice now, as the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties, before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but...
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
came to see me. Still, how would you like to stay? It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon. She left the village that she might fulfill. As for where she went, it would be unwise for me to go. I can only pray that she does not fall. My peace of mind. I can only hope she remains safe.
Well met, sir. Use my mind a bit further. Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both.
Always a pleasure.
Shall we see how our village fares of late, Master? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. A guide is most welcome. Now we... shan't lose our way.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you... We're setting out. I cannot bear it.
That was it. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Now that is a surprise. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
It's this way.
Laced, strapped, small.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
I'll set out on my own and they just someday. They'll wish they'd helped when all I served is rule.
So far up my nose, I'm here.
Whatever am I to do?
You stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Follow me, if you would. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. Here we go again. Fight. To arms. Understood. You're soaked. Do you try not to catch cold? There's no need to go the long way round, when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
I suppose I ought mention this as well. The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same. This place offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Is this truly the time to run back?
Ought not to be so careless.
Your magic's invaded. It must be recut. Avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. You have my support. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Let my magic's grant you an elemental boon.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
There, Master!
Saurians! Flame will accomplish little against this foe. The Arisen has been drenched! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Save our best will do. True enough.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Saurians! There!
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. Pray, follow.
Seems there's no room for arguments here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain. Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Sickening slime! That's delicious!
I sustain this fury. Focus your strength, Arisen. That was superb, Arisen.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Follow me, if you would. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Sir Arisen! Thank heaven, just when almost all of the
Oi! What are you doing, standing?
Jonas! This is...
Is that right? You did it once afore.
My apologies for the cheat, yet he speaks truly. Pray, calm the beast.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village's safety. We ought to proceed with caution.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue. You're more than a friend to have. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into store. How many times have we said none are to tread there? There can be no doubt. He's the...
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this.
Trust a beastren.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such...
Now, you would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems.
Jonas, please! You're big...
There!
I do apologize. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be all right.
Off with you, you...
I don't like this place at all.
We have arrived.
I'll make it through.
Thank you, sir. We've a long road ahead, but fear not.
'Tis hard to sell my...
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
What's changed, it seems. I've been in my bones.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Mayhap I'm fishing in the wrong spot.
Always the same. Just how I like it.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. My legs are fair numb from walking about town.
I don't like this place at all. Not much going on. Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now or press on a while longer.
Come to think of it, different masters favoured different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials.
This place offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb. No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our purpose. Poison is a nasty decision. Over here, if you please. We've found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
You mean to proceed? Ah, you're a bold one.
Excellent work. Would you mind coming over? My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Look there! I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Over here, if you please.
A tad too high, methinks.
Approaching the capital always sets the mind at ease. Come, our journey isn't over till we are safely inside. I quite agree.
What to do?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?